I think Cody's gonna ask your help for oh wow, he disappeared. Sammy, you cracked me up! Hey my little peacherinos, and welcome back to another episode of my Sims 4 Realm of Magic series. I'm slowly starting to feel more like a human being after my jet lag. It's been pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm excited to get back to our little witchy girls, and of course little Fran, and also the ghost of Phoenix. I've given her, well, I say I've given her, I think it would be more like Fran and Raven have given her a little bit more of a built-up kind of little gravy here. I also gave Fran an elder overlay, so he looks a little bit older now. When I got back to the house, he was like drunk still from, I think it was Sage's wedding. So I'm gonna put him to bed. A little Raven out here as well. She's learning some magic from Siobhan. As you guys remember, he's taken like a little bit of a special interest in her because he's worried about how much Morgan is, oh wow, she's distracted by a cat though. But he's worried about how much Morgan is teaching her about kind of like the untamed magic to try and revive Phoenix, which he doesn't think she should learn. So instead, he's been teaching her a lot as well, which I think is a good thing. I think that's a positive influence. And if you guys also remember, Nanami got a call in the last episode to say that her dad had unfortunately passed away. So she is back in Japan. And I guess because Nita was spending so much time with Nami and less time with Raven, and now Nami's gone, she's kind of feeling a little bit left out. She's texting Nami lots, but not really getting much back, if anything at all. So not so good for her. I feel like she was actually really starting to make good progress with Nami and helping her a lot. And just as they start to get close, Nami gets pulled away, which is obviously pretty sad. But regardless of that, it's the weekend. The weekend is when these girls focus the most on their magics. We've got mac and cheese in here right now, which is kind of not helping with things much. So I'm gonna get her to go ahead. She needs to brew 5 potions. I mean, Nami's not here, but that doesn't mean we can't at least get stuff ready for her when she comes back. So why don't you go ahead and give it a go of brewing that. I love how Salem's like keeping her company. That's like so freaking cute. And if you guys watched the last Vampires, Raven actually came over to the house. It was one of those like, oh, still getting royalties. It was one of those quite like happy accidents that happened because it kind of fits the storyline pretty well. Because she ended up chit-chatting with Cody, and I think it kind of offers like a good opportunity to say that Cody's noticed that Raven's very good at magic. I mean, all he's got to go on usually is Sammy B, and Sammy B is adorable. He's good at certain types of magic, but he's not really, okay, Salem's obsessed with something. What are you obsessed with, Salem? The toilet. Okay, awesome. He's good at certain spells, but he's kind of trash at a lot of other spells. So he's noticed that Raven is very good. We also know that Raven has an ancient bloodline, and Cody's been, oh wow, and they're getting close to being, very close to being young adults. Oh wow, super close. Oh wow, okay, I'm gonna give like, wait, how many of you got left? You've got one. You guys are so close to aging up. Like, how has this happened? You guys were so young not long ago. Okay, I'm gonna add a few more days to your life because I ain't ready for that yet. But yeah, because Raven's got this ancient bloodline, she's almost at spell rank 5. I'm trying to get her to practice as much as I can to try and get there ASAP. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I really needed to get this still here, the Master Duelist, but Cody's starting to notice, you know, Raven could be pretty important in this battle. Of course, Raven's focus is currently elsewhere, but I do feel like, you know, going down the route of training with someone that doesn't think you should raise the dead rather than someone that thinks you should is definitely a help. Maybe shift her focus a little bit. I'm sad Nami's gone, but it's nice for these two to kind of like get a little bit closer, kind of rekindle a little bit of the friendship that they've never lost it. Like, Nisa just focused more on Nami, and Raven was just focusing more on a goal of reviving Phoenix. So, okay, Ray's been training all day as well, so her fun is pretty low. And I'm like, you know what? Since the girls are having like a nice swell time together, why don't, like, they're almost adults as well. They're so close to being adults. They've only like really been here like once. So I say you guys go and visit the bar together. Oh, Morgan might be there. Just nice little best friendos chit chats. Oh, and look who walks in. This is one of the little Sims that you guys made. It was actually someone from my Discord made this, and he's not available on the gallery because it's a very personal Sim for them. So I'm super appreciative of them letting me add it to the game. Oh, and Sammy is here as well. Okay, Ray, since you're gonna go obviously catch up with Sim Samalam, I'm gonna go and get a little, oh look at these two in the background. Hey, I was about to sit there. Amelia, Amelia, that's so rude. I was gonna get Nita to sit and chit chat with him, but wow. Oh, look at this, some serious conversations going on over here as well. Okay, I'm gonna give these two just like, oh, he must be a witch as well, because I can talk about witchy stuff with him, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so, oh, we've learned that Aaron's dangerous. These guys are having quite a lot light-hearted, kind of like fun conversation here. But Sammy's having a little bit of a more deep conversation with Ray, because he's like, look, I think Cody's gonna ask your help for oh wow, he disappeared. Sammy, you cracked me up! Right before he did disappear, what did we just learn about him as well? We learned that he's a genius. Funniest genius ever. Right before he disappeared, he was like, I think Cody's gonna ask you something. And I swore to Phoenix that I would always protect you. Look how, look, she looks very troubled, which is perfect for this. He's kind of conflicted, because on the one hand, he's like, I think she's the only person that can help, but also, I swore to keep Phoenix's baby safe. So he's like, we need your help with something, but honestly, really think deep down, if you can say no if you want to. It's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be kind of crazy, but we do need your help. See, there's a lot kind of happening this episode, sort of half accidentally, which is definitely distracting her. Oh, she's off to go find him again. Which is definitely distracting her a lot from Phoenix, which I think is a really good thing. She hasn't learned the resurrection spell yet. I don't think so anyway. DEDEATHIFY. No, she has not learned it yet. However, she does know Necro Call. There are things that are distracting her from this, which I think is good, but I also like some of the stuff I just want to try, you know? So I feel like she would at least give this a go. She's sort of starting to feel like there's another calling for her, maybe an even bigger like thing that she needs to do with the whole Cody situation. Watch Vampires if you haven't, there's too much to explain. And these two series are very intertwined. So she's sort of feeling like she's been distracted from this, but I think she'd feel a lot of guilt about the fact that she's kind of moving away from the path of trying to revive her mother. So I think maybe she potentially try and speak with her. So I think we try that this evening. Oh, and Aaron just became good friends with Nita. Since Nami's not getting back to her, she's kind of finding someone else to get along with. And oh my gosh, Sims looking for love are in the right place. It's singles night. That means flirty single Sims can buy each other drinks on the cheap. Okay. I don't know. I feel like, you know, they're just friends. They're just like two witches that have met in a bar and they're friends. Oh wow, he just dropped a compliment to her. And it was singles night. Nami seems like the person that takes the idea of being replaced very personally and very seriously. So I know you guys have a deep connection, but just be careful, okay? And only in Glimmerbrook could you practice magic in the parking lot, let's face it. Okay, Sammy just zapped himself away, so I'm gonna send these girlies home. Oh my gosh, Raven just brooms her way home. Oh, bless her. Nita has to walk the whole way. She's got such a little smile on her face, though. I actually only bought them water, because I'm like, I'm not gonna let them get drunk. So this is just like tiredness from an evening of chit-chat and dancing. She ain't no Villarreal. Okay, so everyone's sleeping. It's 5 AM in the morning. Let's see. It's raining as well, which is not ideal. But can I? Oh, she can do a necro call. Okay, I've never seen this before. It's kind of a little bit of a waste because Phoenix rises so much in this house anyway. I think because she always rises and then claps when she sees Fran. I think she misses him. I don't think Raven's ever seen her. Also, I'm just gonna like pretend that most of the time they can't see when that happens because ghosts aren't meant to be real. But let's go ahead and do a necro call. I'm interested to see. Oh! Look, see what I mean? Instantly she sees Fran. Like, she clearly misses Fran. She looks like she's feeling sad. Okay, this is the first time she's actually like seen her mum in so long. Her mum's clearly there feeling sad. We'll try and cheer her up, but like clearly the mum is sad and unhappy. She's like, look, it's really nice to see you, but why are you so sad, mum? Like, look at her, she's legit so sad. Let's look at her ghostly form. She has ghostly piercings. I love it. She's like, Ray, I'm sad because I watch over you in front all the time, and all I see is my daughter throwing her life away, chasing the dream to raise me. Which is true, because that must be frustrating. Like, she literally raised from the dead once and had Raven, so Raven's already pretty a special kid. Instead of doing something special with her life, she's chasing after raising the dead herself. Raven must be kind of like, well, I'm doing all this for you. I want to bring you back. Don't you miss us? Don't you miss Dad? He misses you. And Raven's like, of course I miss you, but I'll always be here. I'll always be here to watch over you. And your dad misses me, but he also loves you. He's trying to move on in his life and do the best he can for you. But you're not letting him do that if you bring me back. Sophie is gonna be like, look, please focus on yourself. Stop trying to focus on bringing me back and instead focus on being amazing, because I know you are. You're a special child. You need to do something amazing and special with your life rather than just focusing on the dead. Which must be really hard to hear because Raven really wants to bring her back. But if everyone's telling her to, including Phoenix herself, then maybe she's like, look, okay, maybe you're right, Mom. Phoenix is like, if you can promise me, oh look, she's happy. If you can promise me you'll do this, which she must have done because she's gone green, then I'll finally be able to move on, and so will you guys. Please do this, Raven. So I think raising her, oh look, where's she going now? Where's she going? So oh, okay, she just literally disappeared. So I think raising Phoenix as a ghost to talk to rather than fully from the dead, although not what Raven really wanted to do, was the best thing to do. I'm gonna also get her to release her spirit into the netherworld. I also think this feels very final. If she released her spirit, then I think it's the right thing to do, but it also kind of puts a line under it. Like, you can't bring her back. At least I don't think, if you've done that, which I do think is the best case for her. And she's literally asked for it herself. She wants Raven to have her own life and move on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Oh my gosh, that was her, like, spirit releasing. Now it's just a regular... Oh, she does have the opportunity to necrocall. But, like, you can't even mourn anymore. They won't spend all their time coming out here and crying anymore because the spirit's released. So literally, her doing that has allowed everyone to move on, including Fran. Oh, look, she is feeling sad in loving memory from... It's made us sad, but, like, it's like a bittersweet happy sad. She went and gave Salem some loves. Oh, she's off to go write in her journal. You're so Villarreal, express melancholy thoughts. That's so nice. That's exactly what you need to be doing. Well done. And I'm kind of wondering if doing stuff like Zip Zaps and then Repario will help her build her magic up quickly. Because I think actually doing the spells is a better way to do it. Okay, you don't know how to use Repario. That was maybe a mistake. Okay, we're kind of leaving all this for Fran, which ain't so nice. Oh, what? Sammy's here again. Wow, Sammy really won't leave you alone. This is good though, because he can help us learn. I was gonna get you to go to the magical realm, but like if Sammy's here, then he can help you. And he might train you how to use Repario, because let's face it, you need it. Oh look, it's got rid of her sadness too. Oh my gosh, be careful, Fran is literally right there. He wants to write 4 songs. Okay, I could keep him in here and write a song because I think that'll make him happy. In fact, you've got some in your inventory. Get these on the go. There you go. Get that music on the go with your old face. Oh wow, and what's this? Nita came out wanting to do a magical duel. And oh my gosh, too much is happening. Fran finished the song as well. I'm gonna call the song Release. As if he dreamt what happened. There we go. And I think Nita wants to help our little Ray with her magic too, because these guys are doing a duel. Nita, bless you. I don't think you've stand much chance in a duel here, babes. I think you've even got a curse that makes you bad at duels. Like, yeah, you do. Yeah, oh honey. Oh hun. Nice of you to help, but this is, you're like, this is why I like potions. You don't get thrown around so much. Still though, super helpful of her to help her out there. And since we haven't been there today, why don't we go ahead and travel to... I'm like, where do I go to get to it? Of course I go through the magical portal. Let's travel to the magical realm together. Sammy might as well come as well since he's here all the time. Also, babes, you probably need to learn Repario since you wrecked the whole house. Oh, Morgan's here. I know we kind of said we were keeping a wide berth, but maybe he can at least teach us some stuff, you know? Look at Sammy can get upstairs straight away. I need to learn the poof spell. It's so handy. Oh, he taught us duplicato. I think that's untamed magic. This is where... Oh my gosh, you can create a replica of herself and duel the replica to learn. That is some Sammy level high IQ, like literally pro gamer moves right there. Love it. Raven discovered Repario. Good work, Raven. Nita's here learning about potion mishaps from this dude. So I'm gonna send Raven to the dueling grounds and do the whole making a version of herself and then using it for dueling practice. I literally think that's high IQ plays right there. The thing is, when I don't go back through. When I tried this with Sammy, his ended up evil. So let's see how it works. I'm gonna get her to summon a familiar so I can tell who's who more easily. Hedwig. And then hopefully, oh wow, it's called Kristen Villarreal. And then we can duel with her loads just to get our magic up. Genius. This is why the Villarreals are low-key geniuses. Oh wow, you actually get on really nicely with her, okay. I actually don't know who is stronger. Are you stronger or is your identical? But are you evil? I don't think this one's evil. I low-key don't think she's actually got an evil twin. Hers seems okay. Oh wow, and she's even stronger. She learned a new spell, Furio. She's actually stronger than her duplicate self, so that's pretty cool. Okay, it's definitely an evil one. Okay, it's definitely... it's definitely actually an evil twin. But we can beat in physical fights as well as in duels. Okay, if the twin is evil, then I have no qualms about practicing stuff that we could need in like future fights on it. So let's practice all of these spells. So look, we've made our evil twin very sad. And now we've frozen her. This is what happened to Sammy, isn't it? And now we can unfreeze her using fire. Melt her up again? No? Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She is pretty blue, though. It must be quite messed up, sort of low-key torturing yourself, but we're just going to roll with it. Let's use some zip-zap on her. She's taking a blue selfie. I actually think, like, they look really cool when they're blue. Like, look at them. How cool. Okay, we also zapped her. Oh, ow. That does not look fun. And, okay, she's using the minionize. Just because it's good to know in case anyone ever did it for her. Look, I can get her to clean, make food. Oh. I'm getting charged, aren't I? Okay, can I decharge myself? What happens if you build charge? Success chance in spells. Maybe we'd need to get charged up before we battled Eve. Okay, time to try the final one, which is set her on fire. I kind of feel bad doing this, but it is an evil twin that's not really meant to exist in the first place. So I don't mind burning her a little bit, you know? And then I should probably discharge. What happens if I build charge? Can I die from building charge? I don't even know. Like, she can do it? I want to see if being charged guarantees, like... Because, look, she's pretty charged right now. Does it increase your chances of being able to duel successfully? Because if so, this is good knowledge to know. Please work, please work. I don't know, her evil twin is pretty strong. Oh, she won! She won! Maybe it does. Maybe being charged makes you more successful. Let me try once more. This is what we need to do before we fight Eve. We need to get really charged up. I don't think Eve knows this. I don't think I've ever seen Eve charged. Oh man, her charge is dangerous now. Her spellcaster charge is dangerous. Her magic is even more powerful though. And, oh my gosh, she did it! Raven is a spellcaster virtuoso. And we got 5 talent points. Okay, I'm gonna immediately get her to discharge because that I've never seen it go so red before. So there we go. She's got rid of her charge. Kapow. And then we've done it. We should be able to buy this one now. Significantly increased chances of winning a duel and reaps better rewards from them. We've got it. And we've still got 4 more talent points. I might as well get her to master more types of magic. Oh gosh, yes. She's so powerful now. You have become one of the most powerful spellcasters in all the lands and all the worlds. You may continue to train to overmax your knowledge and gain additional talent points. Oh my gosh. She also completed her entire aspiration. Okay, Raven, you killed it. Your trait earned Slinger of Spells. She generates less charge now. Okay, we kind of need the charge, so not ideal, but pretty cool. And little Nita has been learning magic that time. I don't know who she's texting away with there, but someone has. Sorry, she's been learning potions. I'm thinking they can do a dual approach, that if they can somehow poison Eve to weaken her beforehand, that gives Raven a better chance to win at the duel. However, Raven is absolutely shattered after all that, but you deserve a nap after mastering magic. So there we go. She spoke to her mother in ghost form and now kind of realizes that her mother doesn't want to. Oh wow, Nita's killing it. Now realizes her mother does not actually want to be revived and so has allowed her to move on into the immortal planes. Meanwhile, Nita is missing Nami terribly, but without any communication with Nami. Oh my gosh, why are you doing so well? A potion of rejuvenation. It's a lost friendship. How are you nailing it this good? Insane. Crazy. She's so naturally talented and I actually love it so much. So yeah, without Nami around, she's learning fast. She is missing Nami, But she's also going ahead and making some new connections as well, which I definitely kind of think Nami's going to be very jealous about if she does return. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Realm of Magic. We're getting very close to battling Eve now. Could even be in the next episode. So if you guys are excited for that, please give this video a big cheeky thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.